Hey, Jason Seiden here. It's Tuesday morning. I just got back from a quick little run. I'm doing a ruck walk in November down in Jacksonville with my friend, Mike Kelly. And I say friend like that because I'm going to put a whole bunch of weight on my back and walk for 26 miles, Mike. Thanks. You got me up at ungodly hours running anyway. This week I want to just hit on the notion of change and what it really takes to change. Years ago I wrote a book, How to Self-Destruct, and tongue-in-cheek, I said, why would you ever want to change? It's stressful, risky, and there's no guarantee that you're going to end up better. And, you know, it's funny, but it's also true. And I see a lot of people try to change just by working harder at what they're doing. And I know that's it's tempting, but here's the thing. There comes a time when that stops working. And at this stage of life that I'm in, a lot of my peers, we've done the best we can with what we've got. If you want to get to the next level, you got to break it down and start over with something different. And, you know, I'll give you a quick metaphor just to chew on, because this is like, it's really important. This isn't just words, this is real. I'm a skier. You know, I used to do this to stay in shape for ski season. And one season, I told Todd, my instructor for like 7 years at the time, that I wanted to learn the trees and do the back bowls and, you know, do some stuff at Winter Park that I had not yet done. I could go anywhere on the mountain there was a run. And he said, sure. You know, he takes me up and we do a bump run so he can watch my form. And my mantra at the time was attack. I would spot the line, I would start the turn, I would stay in the groove in between the bumps. And if I happen to miss one, I would jump and just throw my heels into the next bump, right? So I'd like jump to the left, attack, jump to the right, attack. And I could get down that hill like a little bouncing ball, but I was working it. And on the chairlift back up, Todd said, all right, I see what you're doing there, but for you to make this next leap, I need you to be a wet noodle. You can't attack. You can't jump around a tree. I need you to be able to stop anywhere at any time. And I need you to be in control, not responding to the terrain. And so he gave me this technique. I couldn't do it. I literally was falling every turn. So we went down to a blue hill. I still couldn't do it. We went all the way down to a bunny hill. I still couldn't do it. I didn't have the muscles. I hadn't worked those little muscles in my feet and legs. So he had me do these drills to work out those muscles. I was dying. I was falling on the bunny hill. I was getting 2 massages a week therapeutically because I was just in so much pain. I couldn't loosen those muscles. And after about a month, we went back to that first run like it was nothing. I could stop anywhere. I didn't have to attack a thing. And that's what opened up the cirque and the tree runs and the dog patch and all the fun stuff that Winter Park has to offer. And so I share this because if you're at that point in your career or in a relationship where you're good at something, you're using all the skills you've developed over a lifetime and it's not working for you, you might need to try a new technique. But sometimes trying a new technique means you're on the bunny hill and you're bad at it for a while, like really bad, and you're in pain because you just don't have the right muscle memory. And that's when you need some people who love you around you. You know, a mentor or literally a partner who knows you and loves you and who will be there with you and who will keep you cheered up and keep you from getting depressed that you're falling on the bunny hill until you get the right muscle memory in place and can get back up onto that bump run and do it like it's nothing. So anyway, with everything that I've been dealing with this year, I have found myself being a wet noodle often. And sometimes, you know, I don't even know what skills I need to get through the next week until I'm in it. And I will be forever appreciative for that season of skiing and for Todd and for showing me that sometimes to change, you got to break it all down, throw it all away, and just start over. That's all I got. Love you. See you next week.